long time. But let's jump into the first one. I want to get this out of the way because it's the weirdest one of the bunch, and I don't want to scare away people afterwards. So, without any further ado, here is, well, hopefully, Wurroom. What a name of the game. What a name for the game. Also, I haven't really done much about the settings, so I might have to I might have to shut it up the moment it starts blaring some wild and loud music. Yeah, let's see that bong. I have spotted that bong, so we're gonna go with the bong. So claymation. Not something you see on a regular day-to-day basis. This is definitely very claymationy. All right, and I think just for this, I'm still gonna run the timer. All right, so let's see. Interesting. So now that person has a shovel in his hand, and I think he's happy about it. Now a chair has walked into the room. I'm trying to touch the chair, but nothing is working. Yes, human, you have a shovel still there. Don't think I can grab it. So this is very point and click, and yeah, a little bit of Monty Python is in there as well for sure. I think the hands still need not to stroke. Okay, so there's a lot of... I'm clicking everywhere, and it almost drags me to the spot that I need to click on. It's a cup! With a squid in it. I generally don't know what to expect from this. But yeah, this was given as an art experience. I'd say it's currently hitting both of those things. It's art, and it's definitely experience. Hard to even call it a game necessarily, but I'm not here to judge. Sure. You can even technically do it slightly. Over there is not too much. How about this? You're gonna hide me all the way down here. Looks good? I mean, I cannot tell what's gonna be there. Right now behind me there's nothing. Alright, so a little human just went into that safe and transformed it into a... Make your guesses, folks. Make your guesses. Nothing just yet. Should I make everything back? Okay, so now that all the cubes are back into normal, that cube finally stopped doing whatever it was doing, and a little squiggly went into here. Based on the color, I don't think this is good. No, Manai. It is a free game. It is a free game on Steam. You know what? Actually, now I'm really liking this camera idea. Really, for the most part, people don't need to see the whole me. Well, they're not seeing the whole me anyway. I might just be sitting like that in the corner of the screen. Okay, good sir. Can I give you an eye? Can I look at something? Can I look at these little guys over here? Maybe an order is important. It's hard to tell what the game wants from me. And it's almost like, ooh. Oh, clicking with the right mouse button shows the interaction points. So it's basically the game tells you how to play almost. Where do you need, or at least where you can click, so you don't have to waste your time. I got my eye on him for sure. And now the thoughts of this person is going into through the whole field of little squibbles and squabbles, including some human-shaped figures, and all the way through. This is what I imagine folks in art school do. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Okay, a lot of these are very... Oh, hello there, good sir. Greetings. Would you like to traverse this psychedelic landscape to a shoe? Can I take you and drag you to a shoe? Now my cursor is slowly growing fingers again. Okay, it needs to go back, I think. So the cursor spits out the energy needed for this little lifty thing to move. Again, as you can tell, I'm not born to be an art critic because obviously I'm not saying like, what the heck is this? But I'm thinking it. For sure I'm thinking it. Alright, let's go back, I suppose. Let's bring this fella. Oh boy. Alright, well, that was a bad idea. Goodbye, little man. We only met you, but you're already dead. What can you do? Do have to say the mouse sensitivity is incredibly high. I don't think there's much to do with the... I don't think it ever asked me. I think it's based on Unity, or built in Unity, so... You can have all the different thingies. Alright, so what's this? Hey, it's the Octoman. I can't even tell how many legs he has. Maybe he has 10 legs. So can I pat him on his head? Oh, yes, I can. And... okay, you know what? Me describing this doesn't really help that much. But now I have a foot. And now this monster is still here and is trying to chomp on things. That is very rude. That is incredibly rude. Okay, I can reattach the foot and get back the hand. I don't think I need the hand necessarily. What about this guy? So it was a worm all this time. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I indeed need to do this. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I get back the leg. And then I stomp on that thing in the middle and the worm comes back. And this time we want to walk with the rhythm. So we do attract the worm. Hey, there's that our buddy. Actually, he gives us back our little hand missing thing. And all this time I'm also getting achievements. For example, the one I just got is called These Shoes Are Too Tight. Yeah, alright, you thought your point-and-click games were weird. Definitely not hard. It's incredibly, like, you don't have an inventory, then you don't have to mix the items with each other. But this is strange. This is very strange. Okay, so this is... I mean... Okay, so... You kidding me? So I got my hand in the middle there. I'm like a cursor in the middle. I cannot move my cursor anymore. Now my cursor is growing the size of a planet. Now it broke free. I can stomp on things. I dislike those little bills here and there. And it's a news broadcast. Oh yeah, that's me. That's me, the gigantic hand. Well, either LCD trip or LSD trip, one of the two. It's definitely colorful. It's definitely incredibly colorful. Alright. Hi. You're gyrating in a very strange way. I think I need to do something with you once you come back, right? Ooh, there's a new thing. Now there's a bunch of thingies. Do I need to activate the television before the next thing disappears? I don't think the button is available for me. Okay, there it is. Nope. Nope, I'm still rotating through a bunch of those items. There's the fish! For no reason. And what if we give these fish thoughts another bit of television? Maybe it doesn't need a television. Maybe it has plenty of its own. Oh, it's understandable. Of course, a fish has a thought that comes out, builds a river, and then a man just swims across the river in a boat into a little flower home, and then turns into a seed and disappears inside the flower again. And then it's a mouth with a tongue. And then, of course, it's a worm and a hook. And then it's just noodles. Then it's just noodles. And then we're fishing for some fishies. Oh, and did I just scare the fishy? Well, I made a piranha for sure. And then I go numb. Then television breaks down. I have to call and have to bring it back into the store and have it get a refund. And then a toaster flows out of the sea because of course it does. And then we bring, and then I tickle some plastiline. And then I get a bubble. And of course I get a bubble. And the fish might like a bubble. It turns into a steak and goes down into the head of one of those Easter Island men. And yeah, that's that. Are you following me so far? This is, yeah, as it stands, it is not like unpleasant, for lack of a better word. It is not terrifying or like ugly, or at least for me, it is not giving me any horrible reactions. It is not too flashy either, although as you can see, there's a lot of lights going around there. So as it stands, it is not like completely mad. Oh, hello, we've been here before. Right, all of this business to get a little spoon to maybe, whoop, and there it goes. A little spoon to stir the coffee with the octopus in it. Okay, that was a little bit terrifying. Some scene changes might be a little bit too flashy. Okay, no tongue, please, no tongue. These people want to kiss with a tongue so much that I have to hide, transform into a little ooblet, become a cell, and then I'm one of them BAFTA prizes. I haven't been a BAFTA prize for too long now. I was a human just for a second, but then I thought a human just lying down in a chair, that's boring. Let's be a box. Okay, that's more boring than the man. Yep. I can just roll credits, folks. Roll credits. There it is. Wurroom. Ultra Strangeness. Is that their next game? Nope. And I just click outside, and bam, the game closed itself. Classic. So yeah, that was Wurroom.